Fuck,
Mark,
this sucks. Yeah.
not to cut you short, but our guest of honor is here. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
already?
call you, Mark, and you can put me on speakerphone so everyone can hear me, and then you guys can hear my mom and she can hear all of us. But the only person I won't be able to hear is Mike.
Yo.
Also, we're gonna hear Steve twice.
It won't be that bad. If it's that bad, I can leave the room.
Can't you split? Can't you split?
Leave the house.
Can't? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Can't you split your headphone or whatever? I thought you could.
No, I don't have fucking split headphones, dude.
Damn! If only you had 2 PlayStation controllers. Wait, I tried to buy you one.
Dude, I don't fucking need a second PlayStation controller. Suck my dick. Here, I'm passing the mic.
15, for sure. All right, everybody, get ready. This is going to be very special.
How special?
So special. What's up, Miss Jennifer? I would like to introduce you to our friend Mike Menares.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Mike is the guy that we've been doing the podcast with since the very beginning. I don't think you've ever met, but Steve, and I are all great friends. And in case you forgot, we host a podcast together.
Yes.
So we have Jesus Christ, I forgot he was gonna call me. That fucking jumped me. Hey, hey, call me back in 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Tell we're busy. Tell we're busy.
Oh yeah, right. Just leave him out, fucking asshole. I just needed to intro you real quick because Steve's mom's on the podcast. Pow, 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 pow. So we it's nice to talk to you. By the way, how are things?
No, thank you. That was good.
That's what's up.
How are things with you?
Oh, just fine. I'm a little tired today. Didn't want to go to work, but I did. And then I came home, and then I had a great displeasure of talking to this piece of shit Mike for a little while, and you know how it goes.
You texted me.
Yeah.
So Mike is actually a longtime friend of mine who I knew for a few years when we both lived on Fort Irwin together.
Mm-hmm.
Steve's mom also had the displeasure of living on Fort Irwin for a little while.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
So, what's up? Did Steve, make this out to be some kind of interview or something? Because we were just kind of wanting to shoot the shit. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I have prepared some questions to ask you, but, you know.
He just said that your dad was on last night or night before, whatever, and
Yeah.
that he asked if I could join tonight, so.
Fuck yeah. Well, so there. Oh, he didn't call me back yet.
Can you call him back?
Yeah, I'm going to call him back right now. I told him to call me back, but I figured he meant that I would call him back. Sorry, I just wanted to give you... I can't do the... there he goes. Hey, I just wanted to throw some air horns for your mom. I can't do it while I'm on the phone. And I need to turn you up, apparently. Or no, you need to turn... You can't hear him? Oh. Try now.
I couldn't.
It helps if you turn the speaker on the phone, huh, Steve?
I have the speaker on, man.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have the speaker on.
Oh, you didn't. That's hilarious.
Why do you have the speaker on? Mike and your mom can already hear me.
I don't have the speaker on.
Oh. I have the speaker on.
Yeah.
Damn, that's weird.
Logistics. Okay. So, now that we have her here,
Oh, I wrote down a bunch of questions.
all right, let's fire away.
I didn't want this to
do
seem
this.
I didn't want this to seem like an interview, so I was trying to introduce her to Mike a little bit, tell her a little backstory, you know.
Yeah, I see Mike's being quiet as a bitch right now.
Yeah, a little bitch. So my first question for you, Miss Jennifer, what are your 3 favorite types of wood varnish in any particular order? It doesn't have to be first to third.
You mean color or shine?
Either one.
God, she's actually gonna answer the question.
I mean,
What is that?
wood varnish? Like, for instance, my 3 favorite wood varnishes are oak, mahogany, and cherry, like in no particular order.
Well, I would go probably the mahogany, cherry, and then oak last.
Oh, no shit. Steve, get out of the room.
Alright.
This is fucking hilarious, by the way.
Mark.
Did you?
Yeah.
You can't hear me?
He's back now, but you lost me a second.
This is the best thing ever.
You guys, so we had Puerto Rican food for dinner after our conversation on the last podcast, which was fucking
Are you drunk?
hilarious, by the way. And I'm sad to report there was no Bacardi and beans.
God damn it.
That's just a dumb thing.
The vodka.
I
Russian
assume-
food.
I assume that you told your mom about that.
Yes, he did.
I told her about it, but I can't wait to play the clip for her because the clip is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I was laughing so hard.
You know what's funny about that is I actually genuinely had to Google translate the word for beans because I forgot. I forgot that it was frijoles.
You forgot they were frijoles?
Yeah, I
Oh,
told-
you're such a piece of shit.
After all that time on Fort Irwin, you couldn't remember that.
Dude, I was seriously going like arroz con Bacardi, but I'm like, that's not right. Arroz is rice. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of the translation for beans is also habichuelos, I believe.
Habichuelo.
Yeah, that's pink
Papichulo.
beans.
Well, there's more than just pink beans. There's a couple different beans that are. Because I used to stock the Goya section in the grocery department, and my grocery manager was always like, "Hey, I need you to go brush up on your Spanish. Here's this Goya boat." And so I'd be putting this shit away, like, and he's like, "Make sure you read the can so you're learning something while you're stocking." It was fucking hilarious.
So, Miss Jennifer, another question for you.
Yes.
Choose one limb that you have to give up. If you had to give up one of your limbs, which one would it be?
Probably my lower left leg.
Lower left? No, it has to be like the whole thing, though, you know?
Okay, take my whole leg from the hip. I don't care. That bitch just hurts.
Oh, the left one?
Yeah.
Well, what's up with it?
Ankylosing spondylitis.
There's a dinosaur.
A dinosaur in LA.
Can you describe what that means to us? Because I have no idea what I'm ignorant to the subject.
It's like lupus, but your bones grow together.
Oh, well that's delightful.
Yes.
Afternoon delight.
Damn, I wish I remembered more lyrics to that song.
I'm glad you don't.
Do you have any questions for us, Miss Jennifer? I mean, we're the people that are slowly turning Steve into a deranged idiot. I figured you might have anything you might want to say.
Okay, I mean, pardon my forgetfulness. Mark, what was your friend's name there?
Mike.
Mike.
Mike. So, Mike, when did you live on Fort Irwin?
When did I move there? I moved there when I was in 7th grade, and I'm 2 years
That really
younger.
helps me because I have no fucking idea how old you are.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm 2 years younger than Steven and Mark. I can't remember what year that was. I hadn't thought about it. Like, what year it was? I just was pretty pissed off that I moved there. Like, damn, this sucks. I can't wait to go back to Arizona. That's all I thought about. I remember when I moved back to Arizona, 2009.
Mike moved there about 2000, late 2004, early 2005.
All right, so Steve was long gone.
I met
Yeah.
Mike once.
No, we
Yeah.
were.
Probably went to go stay out to Mark's. Maybe we should drop you off out there.
Yep.
So-
That's a great statement.
What's that?
I said, is a great statement.
Oh, Miss
Roasted.
Oh, Miss
Coming in
Jennifer.
hot.
Oh, Miss Jennifer. How rude. I was merely looking over my list of questions that I prepared for tonight because I'm a professional broadcaster. You know what I'm saying?
Professional.
I'm so
How are you
professional.
gonna just come in here on Mike's podcast and just
Ah!
diss his wife?
There's a running joke on the podcast where Mike told his friend, like, "Oh yeah, on my podcast," and I'm like, "Bitch, I started this shit
I didn't
before
say
Steve
on
forced me to
mine.
start it."
I said, was gonna explain this. Never mind. I don't know. Explain.
No, it's all good. We're just fucking around, man. It's all in good fun.
You're an ass.
Is Mike apologizing right now? Because that's hilarious.
No, he called me an ass.
Hell no.
All right. So this next question, and this is my favorite part about this. This next question comes from Mike, and the best part of the best part about it is that Steve can't hear what he's about to ask. So if you don't mind,
you ask it because I want Steve to hear it.
No. You should ask it so he doesn't hear it, and you came up with it.
No, I know, but I want him to hear it. It defeats the purpose.
I'll tell him later. You should just ask it, man. It's so funny.
No, I know it is. That's why I want you to ask so he can hear it.
Come on, girls, stop it.
Okay, that's funny that you said that because the actual question is Mike wants to know what's it feel like to raise 2 girls.
There you go. Yeah.
So, Miss Jennifer, what does it feel like to raise 2 girls?
I don't know, because Steve is actually quite a man when he wants to be.
Which is not very often, but
What is it like to raise 1.5 girls?
1.5.
1 3/4, thank you.
I don't know,
Like a
because
bitch.
Kareem can be sometimes quite the man, so
Oh man.
Crane's got a bigger dick than
I
do.
get 1 in the middle.
So, what's it like to raise 3/16 of a girl? I don't know. Oh God, this is fun.
Well, I got one from my mom. Mom, will you please enlighten us with your favorite poo story from my childhood? One that you would think would
I would
embarrass me on the podcast.
I would love for you to regale me with one of Steve's poo stories from his childhood.
There's only 2 different poo stories I can think of.
Tell them both. Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Well, one wasn't, you were a little tiny newborn baby, and Dennis went to change your diaper in the back of my father's car, and he didn't put a diaper underneath you, took the diaper out, and you just started shitting out like this stream, like confetti coming out of your ass, just this constant stream, and all he could do was stick his hand under it and like swirl it up like ice cream because he didn't know what else to do.
Oh, God. This is
Throw that
You
baby
were
on the ground.
probably like 6 weeks old, but it was just, he didn't know what else to do. He's just like,
Oh,
He
okay, he
wanted
was
to get
only
it on the
6
seat
weeks
of the
old.
car.
Oh,
But
I
that's
would
great.
gently
was,
pick up that baby and set it on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like cold outside. Sit the baby on the ground, set inside the car.
What was Steve? It would have been good.
I could not understand one thing you just said.
Yeah.
Fat Mexican baby, you could have just set me on the ground and I would have been warm.
I turned Steve down because I'm getting like a feedback loop because of the phone being next to the thing. So.
Yeah, just wear one of your headphones off slightly. This one.
All right. But the other one was probably at the drive-in, and Steven.
Oh my, yeah, I told this story, but I want to hear your
Yeah.
side. Go ahead.
Oh well, you went up in the rocks and we're waiting to get in, and then you
Yeah,
came
I
back
like
and
this
you're just
story.
like, yeah, Ma, I had an issue. I only have one sock. That was pretty much it.
There was also that time you had to pick me up from fucking high school that one time because like I had like a stomach bug or something, and like I shit so fucking bad and so stinky at fucking school. That
What
I made
school?
myself vomit, and it got all down the front of me. And luckily, that was back in my fucking teenage years when I was a weird goth kid, so I had a long trench coat on. So luckily, I fucking close it over me, and I was like, I need to go. And you picked me up, and you're like,
I can say it. I blocked that one out completely.
Oh, that's the grossest shit
remember that
ever.
one.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking.
He
so
was
gross.
shitting in a trench coat.
No, he said he shitted so bad that he puked, and then he had a trench. It went all down the front of him, but he had a trench coat on so it could cover up the puke. And he called his mom to take him home. That's so gross. I never heard that one.
No, I blocked
that's
that one
fucking
out.
crazy.
I remember at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's there in Long Beach area, whatever.
Yeah.
And you had the shits, and you were in the bathroom, and you couldn't get off the toilet and you were like, if you had the shits. I had to go by pectating or whatever, and just like I'm opening the door of the bathroom, like, here, take it,
I
come on.
remember before that, like we were actually at the beach at the pier, and I want to say it was Santa Monica before we'd gone to the Trader Joe's, and like I had a wetsuit on, and I was just fucking shitting my brains out, and like it had gotten to the point where like nothing was coming out, and I was just sitting there just like hunched over, like, like fucking cramps and shit. And then you were like yelling at me, you were like, we're fucking leaving, pull up your pants, and we're getting the fuck out of here. And I was like, I can't leave the toilet. I'm like crying. You're like, we're leaving. And then
Oh,
we
I kept telling you, if you stopped trying to push it out and you'd relax, it would stop.
And then so then we get to the fucking.
All right,
Trader
Sally
Joe's,
Beats,
and
we'll
I'm
be
just,
here.
Like fucking beeline to the bathroom, like.
That's great.
Yeah, good times.
Miss Jennifer, what's your favorite shit story from me?
I don't have one.
I know, I'm kidding.
My favorite one of Mark is we went to the this is the second time he came to visit me, and I was living in High Street, and we went to the fucking hangar, and like we came back after we had like eaten. I think it was like because we went out for like lunch, and it was when I was still dating Sarah, and we went out with her sister. And then, like, we dropped them off, we did a couple things, and we came back to my place, like, later in the evening, and we were smoking a cigarette outside, and Mark, like, farts, and he's like, oh, God, he, like, pinches his butt cheeks, he's like, I gotta go, and he's like, running towards the house, and then, like, I follow him, so I gotta let him in, and he goes up to the bathroom, and I go to my room, and I, like, lie down on my bed for a second, and I just hear, brrr, plump, 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 and then he was like, God damn! And I just like fucking lost my shit because there was a fucking older lady that lived upstairs. And like, if I heard that shit in my room, I know she was fucking hearing that shit crystal clear through the fucking wall.
Yeah, that lady was
Fucking
trippy
hilarious.
too. That lady was weird, huh?
Yeah, that lady was super weird.
Like, I'm not age. I don't think all older people are weird, but she was like older, and I think she was pretty fucking weird, man.
Mom, you'll be glad to know when Mark was here last in September here, he showed me what an inside fart was, and I almost fucking vomited.
Oh my God, Miss Jennifer, do you know about this phenomenon called an inside fart?
No.
So, like, what happens when all, like, the stuff is moving through your lower intestine, your small intestine, like, right when it's about to get to the trap door, there's, like, some shit, and there's also some gas around there at the same time. So, you know, sometimes you'll fart, and then you'll feel like, oh, there's a little bit of shit next to the door, and then sometimes you'll be like, I feel like I could fart, but I shouldn't fart, because some shit will come out, because it's all kind of, like, intermingled there. So I kind of felt a little bit like me and Steve were sitting on the front patio, and I felt like I had to take, like, a little bit of a shit, but also a little bit of fart. I was like, Steve, check this shit out, bro. And so, like, we were sitting on the steps, and I had my ass on, like, the second step, I think. So I reached my elbows behind me and put it on, like, the top step, and I stretched my abdomen out, like, curling my back backwards and pushing my pelvis out, and it'll actually, like, move the gas around inside your intestine close to your asshole, and it was like, but on the inside. And he was like, oh my God, I'm about to throw up. And then...
It was so gross sounding. It was like the worst sounding fart, but nothing like left his ass cheeks. It was like, I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, so basically, like, I made all of the gas that was inside my intestine move around the shit that was there, and it makes a noise. It's pretty fun.
That's just weird.
Yeah, I learned how to do that trying to hold... I learned how to do that trying to hold back shits in the middle of the desert when I was working for Akima Logistics. Remember, I told you I used to work for this company where I would dress up as a Arabian or a Iraqi civilian, and just...
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that shit was fun. But
Oh my God! Remember? He used to tell me that his girlfriend used to drive the bus.
yeah, that dude. What the fuck was that guy's name?
I can't remember. We used to call him my girlfriend.
Yeah, we used
He
to know
came down to Arizona one time. I was like, what the fuck? That was pretty fun.
Yeah. we used to know this dude on Fort Irwin who had a wife, but his wife had a girlfriend too. That was fun. But so when I used to do this job where I would dress up as an Iraqi civilian and go out into the field, and the soldiers would come through town and shit, blah blah blah. And like if there was a raid, like a fake raid, like a fake bombing or whatever, you would have to sit inside a house for like 2 hours at some point, and you really need to take a shit, but you can't like break character. Like if you break character once, you're instantly fired. So I couldn't go outside and go to a porta potty. I had to fucking sit there and hold it. So like I came up with this technique to like move the gas around inside my bowels so it would like kind of like not make the shit want to come out. It's called it.
You sort of put your finger in your ass.
You're very, very talented. Most people just shit themselves.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I just called it.
Or
I
just
called it
pray
an
to
inside
God.
fart.
And I would just shit myself and then puke on myself, so there's that.
Yeah, there were no trench coats out there, so I couldn't do it. All right.
Well, yeah,
Next.
turban.
Next question, Miss Jennifer. So, Steve always makes jokes about me about how he wants to fuck my mom, and I want to know what you think about that.
What the fuck? What question is that? That's stupid.
I've heard the jokes and I have no opinion.
Yeah.
I just know they're jokes.
But what do you think about Steve having sex with my mom, though?
I never thought it on that side of it, so.
Huh. Okay. Just curious.
I hate you, Mario.
Mark, I can't wait for you to call me dad.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how?
I hope Steve fucking grounds you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be badass.
He should spank you at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I'd look at him and I'd be like, "Bro, I'm 28. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. Stop fucking my mom."
Out of the
If I catch you
kitchen.
pissing in this silverware drawer again.
On top of Mark's sandwich that he made. Piss
Okay.
you off.
So that one didn't go over as well as I thought it would. But
No, what do you think how it would have gone, you dumbass?
I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, I heard the jokes and I didn't think anything serious about it, so.
Yeah, I just thought it would have been funnier than that.
It's still pretty funny. It's so dumb.
Yeah, any more questions? I think my mom's gonna.
Yes.
Looking at the time to wrap this up.
Fuck, I wanted her to describe a meme. And I have one more question. Can you stick around for 2 more quick things? It'll be real quick, Miss Jennifer.
Okay.
I would like, this is a recurring segment on our podcast where we describe a meme to each other. Instead of just sending each other the meme, we like to take the time to actually describe it. So, have you
You're a bunch
seen
of idiots.
have you seen any good memes that you like lately that made you laugh that you could describe for us?
I think she sent me one the other day.
Or maybe even just maybe
Steve,
even,
Steve's baby picture. That's fine.
maybe even just a meme that you like, or a type of meme that you like, or something like, you know what I mean?
Well, my favorite meme is that Puss in Boots with the sad eyes, holding the hat, looking like, hey.
Yeah, what kind of, like, what's your favorite caption to that?
Oh, come on.
Are there any other, have you seen any memes lately that made you laugh or that you can recall?
There was one the other day and I laughed my ass off and I can't think of what the hell it was.
So, we have figured out, ladies and gentlemen, that Steve's mom's favorite meme is Puss in Boots. I can't blow the air horns. Pow, 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 pow. And that has been Steve's mom describes a meme. That's what's up.
Thank guys.
Is there one more question?
Yeah, I had one more, but it might take a couple minutes.
Well,
Oh, hurry up then.
I'll just ask you the question. You are in a department store or something like that, maybe a big mall, and you're riding the elevator up to the 6th floor, and when you get to the 4th floor, the elevator jams and you're stuck. Now you're a calm person. You're like, okay, well, it's gonna be okay. We're just stuck in the elevator. Probably won't take that long. And then you look to your left, and you realize that the person next to you that's been riding the elevator with you this whole time is a wanted serial killer. What do you do?
Kick him in the nuts.
You're stuck in the
Yeah.
elevator with him though.
Kick him in the
twice.
nuts. Yeah, kick him twice, knock him in the back of the head, knock his ass out.
Cool, I like that. You're a lady that gets shit done. I would...
Hey, I worked with inmates. I can handle it.
For sure.
Oh shoot.
You heard that shit, Mike? Steve Mom go hard as fuck, bro. Me personally,
Ugh.
I would just make small talk, like, hey, everything's probably gonna be fine. And as soon, like, if the dude tried to do anything, I'd be like, hey, fuck you, bitch, blah, 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 and try and kill him. But, like, I would try and wait, and then as soon as we got rescued by people,
If I had any like question, like maybe not, but if I'm like no, 100%, no, fuck it, I'm out. I'm just gonna take care of it. So I'm standing there by myself when people come.
yeah. I would fucking, I mean, even if I was 100%, I'd just chill and play defensive unless he tried to come at me. But then as soon as they rescued us, I'd run out and be like, yo, that's a motherfucker! That's a serial killer motherfucker right there! You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
All right.
well,
For my mom to describe to us. I got a meme for her to describe to us before she leaves, and that'll be that.
okay, cool. That was my last question too, so.
All right. Let me see your controller here.
Bam.
One
Dude.
sec, guys.
No, that's cool. This is awesome.
Yeah. I gotta get another beer really quick. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hold on, guys. Sorry. There
To
we
what?
go.
My ankles?
Are you tell what I'm doing?
Yeah. So you got to describe the meme.
All right. There is a man that's sweaty, sitting up in bed, looking like he's what the fuck. He's Anakin Skywalker,
Uh-huh.
but he's sitting up sweaty and what the fuck. And then the caption is, when you realize you forgot to wear your socks during the 10-hour anal session.
God damn it, it fucking sucks when that happens, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's fucking awesome.
Thanks, hon.
All right, Miss Jennifer, it was a fucking
All right.
honor to have you on the podcast. Feel free to come back anytime.
All right.
That was all. I'll try
It
and
was
come
good
up
to
with
talk
some
to you
more.
guys.
It was good to talk to you too, and I'll try and come up with better questions for next time.
And it was good to virtually meet you, Mike.
I don't know if
Is
he's
he
there.
there?
He said he had to grab a beer. I don't know if he's back yet.
Oh.
I'll
All right.
tell-
Well, you can tell
I'll
him I
tell
said
him.
that.
All right, Miss
All right.
Jennifer, that's awesome.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you too. All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys.
That was dope.